What's going on? What's going on? How we doing, guys? 1 second. Let me just fix the mic real quick. How we doing, brother Carr? Long time no see, brother Quantum. How we doing, brother Quantum? Are you Martin or Quantum, or are you different people? What's going on, my brother TKC, man? Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. It's been a while since I last streamed. As you guys can see, my voice is going. I don't know why I decided to stream now, but yeah, I just thought it's been a while. It's been a while, so I need to, you know, I need to always check on my boys, you know. 1 second. Let me just share this out real quick to some of the guys. Right. Let me just share this out. Look, guys, we're going to be talking about a few things today. We're going to discuss the pilot situation. We're going to discuss the bans. Yeah, all is well, my brother Carl, man. I just came back from Umrah, bro. So it's been quite hectic, but you know. Live now. Chill. How we doing, Shiny? Yeah. There's been a couple of bans. We're going to be talking about that. Mass bans, actually. Lilith is actually finally taking this seriously. You know, they're finally taking this seriously. A lot of farms have been banned throughout. I know a couple of people with 100 farms banned live. Yeah, we're chilling. Where else can I share this? I used to have like 50 different chats I share this in, but I don't even do that anymore, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I shared things out. So banning resource sellers, it's more banning people that bought. It's not really about resource sellers, it's about people that bought. And so many kingdoms, like huge kingdoms, have been affected by this, because now the actual sellers who bought basically are out of stock. Like, they can't sell anymore because obviously their accounts have been banned. And initially it started off with a 1-day ban, and then now it's a 1-year ban, right? So it's a huge change. They went from 1 day, 24 hours to 1 year. So obviously those guys with those accounts have been taken out commission from the game. 1 second, I'm just sharing this out. Live talking about some serious business. Media chat. All right, let me just share this out. What's going on, brother Jen? I'm alright. How you doing, Shiny? I don't know, I'm feeling a bit ill, but I don't know if it's because my voice is going. I don't know, it feels a bit weird. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about a couple of things. I want to talk about the pilot in video, by the way, the one I made. Let's talk about that first, and then we'll talk about the bans. Come chill. RSS prices are gonna boom. Yeah, no, honestly, RSS prices are gonna rise 110%. I'm telling you guys now, if you didn't already buy resources, I recommend you guys buy them now before they, you know, if not, they're probably already risen. Here's what I think is gonna happen, right? I think they're doing these bans because I think they want everyone to use the, you know, the new shop system, the bazaar. They want everyone to use that. That's what I think. I'm at work, no worries. Yeah, thank you, my brother Khan, man. Thank you. Yo, my brother Furious, man. Thank you, man. My brother Furious with the €2, 249 euros. Thank you, man. Much love, man. Love you, bro. No Diddy. Why no Diddy, man? Keep the Diddy there. I think they just banned Boy, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, look, bro. Most.
I love you, bro. No Diddy.
I also love you, no. Yeah, most people have a great stream, bro. No worries, my brother, man. Enjoy your session, man. Most resource sellers are botters, unfortunately. Obviously, I don't know the numbers. I don't know the statistics. But I've seen people that basically have hundreds of accounts that are all over the place in different kingdoms, selling in different kingdoms, and they got banned. Like, if you're a legit seller and you're a legit person that, you know, you hop into 100 accounts and you sell in that sense, then you're a hardworking man. There's nothing that, you know, I can knock you down for. And Lilith obviously won't ban you. You're the other one that's going to be making a lot of money. But because the majority of these sellers are people that use bots, it's going to affect the prices, man. Let's see. Oh my god, Schmuck is back. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go live. As you can see, my voice is a bit like all over the place. I wasn't gonna go, but then I was like, you know what, it's been a while. I haven't checked on my boys in a while, so we all love Schmuck with Diddy. Schmuck, you buy both Mountain Warfare packs full. They didn't just ban sellers, they just bots for forts and barbs. Really? I know someone that just gathers resources and he got banned for a year. He's got like 70 accounts and all he does is just resources, and it's not like he sells them, it's for himself. Getting sick, bro? No, I'm not sick. It's I had to raise my voice a little bit too much today. I'll be honest. I lost my cool at someone. I'm not gonna get too into detail, but obviously I raised my voice and yeah. What is this username? Changing it back? I don't know, Lemon. Plus Gem Button, yeah, as well. Gem Button as well. What's going on, my brother Gaines Gaming? Oh shit, I didn't see my boy Gaines in the chat. What's going on, my bro, man? How you guys do? How you doing, my brother Jake Gaines, man? The legend himself, yeah? A man himself. By the way, guys, did you know I watch every Gaines gaming tutorial for what's it called? What's it called? Low Hearts Trial. How we doing, Cookie? Welcome to the stream, Cookie. I thought you were busy today, Cookie. Gem Button, my brother needs that. Yeah, no. Everyone that's gemming bots, everyone that's just using basically a specific bot. I'm not gonna say which bot it is. I know which bot, obviously, but I don't want to say the name because I don't want to give them any advertising. I don't want, you know, Lilith to be like, yo, what's going on? But yeah, that particular bot, most people use. A lot of them are getting banned, and I've already spoken to a couple of resource sellers that I know. Maybe considering making another documentary, maybe like, you know, deep dive into how the bot is and how it works and what got them banned and how long they're banned for, and you know, the revenue that they make. Those Loha Trials videos, awesome for me. Yeah, man, they're really good, man. They're really good. I love them, bro. You do a really good job covering it. You chose bad timing for real. You owe me some candies later on. Sorry, Cookie. Gains and Furious and Schmuck live stream. Listen, man, they're top tier content creators. Those two, man. They're my boys. They're my boys. You getting fights in Schmuck? Yeah, yo, bro. This is gonna be a hellish KVK, man. I'm telling you now. This is potentially gonna be either the craziest KVK. One of the craziest KVKs, because we've had some crazy KVKs this year, but one of the craziest KVKs this year, or it could be one of the worst. Like, one side could just give up way too easily. Yo, my brother TKC, thank you for the membership, man. Let's cook in this last KVK of 2025. Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. We've had some nuts KVKs this year, but this one's gonna be one of the big ones, man. I'll be honest. It has to be one of the like, I mean, look at the kingdoms that are in here, man. Let me just quickly show you guys. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I want to talk about this as well, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw my latest documentary, the pilot one. Obviously I put Adam on blast on one of the segments. One second, let me just. Yeah, wrong picture. Oh man. Right, so this is the picture that I wanted to show you guys. So yeah, it's gonna be top versus bottom. I'm excited for this, but honestly I'm a bit afraid I have to say, I've never been afraid in a KVK before, but this one it's gonna use a lot of my speed ups. It's gonna use a lot of my resources. I feel like 27-28 versus 23-59 is gonna be a good match. I don't know. I don't know like in depth 1365 versus 1875. I know that 1365 beat them in Zone 5 in the previous KVK. I don't know how this will go, but I know that 1875 uses a ton of pilots. Like every kingdom at the top row, top side, they're just known for having lots of pilots. Like I know 1875 hires out entire teams. I know 3303 works closely with FFP. A lot of people in 3303 are FFP affiliated. And I know that 2359 obviously books out almost every pilot service. And not to say that we don't do that as well, and the kingdoms at the bottom don't do that either. But that's what I know them for. Do you know? I've never heard someone say, I've never spoken to anyone that says, yo bro, I'm gonna pilot 1365 today. Like never in my life. I don't know if that's because they're, I don't know, like an Asian kingdom, or like I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm not really exposed to those kingdoms anyway, you know. But I've heard of, you know, 1875, 1903. They're close allies with 2359. I don't know if they're gonna, you know, if they're gonna get like a team or something. I don't know if they've already booked, but obviously, obviously 27-28. I'm not gonna just like hide the fact that obviously we're also well connected with pilots. We very much are, you know. 1365's farms will be tough to fight against. 100%. They are very, very good with having farm accounts, but then again, my brother, a couple of these accounts got banned, you know, these bot accounts. So I don't know if some of them have been using those, you know, those tools and softwares that allow them to autofill flags and autofill forts. You know, I don't know if some of them got banned or not. 2359 is really strong, bro. They are insane, man. They are insane. I played with them before. Bro, it's been 2 months since I last used this. Thank you, my brother Lemon, man. I appreciate it, my brother, man. Thank you, my bro. Legend. 14 months. 14 months. Cough. Drama of the week soon, I hope. Yeah, drama of the week will happen. I've got drama of the week cooking, and I've got a few other videos lined up. But you guys already know how I work, man. I am very slow. I have to be honest. I am very slow when it comes to video production. But when I try to release a video, it has to be a good one, you know. But yeah, let's talk about this real quick. If Schmuck would be a man and bring me on stream, I can end this shit easily. Yeah, big man, Big Adam. Look, I don't want to keep going on about obviously the Adam situation. If you guys have been in my Discord for a while now, you probably have seen a lot of pilot drama going back and forth.
It doesn't matter who we are.
Yo, my brother,
No one cared who I was till I put
Disastrous
on the
tip
mask.
$2. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, my brother, man. I appreciate you, my bro. Is the title talking about farms banned? Yeah. We're talking about the farms that got banned, bro. Thank you, my brother, Disastrous. But yeah, look. Yo, what the hell?
Tipped $2. Brother
Did you do it twice?
Time to cook. Let's win.
Why did the alert thing happen twice? I think that's a bug. Yeah, so just quickly on Adam's situation, because I'm gonna just say it once and we're gonna move on from it completely. Adam's not gonna jump on stream. Obviously, after I saw this, he went on Flash's Discord and was saying stuff like this. And obviously I confronted him and I said, look bro, if you're gonna jump on stream, let's do it, you know. I'm ready. I'm ready to confront you about this whole situation, talk about it. But he wanted to do like a private discussion. I done the private discussion. I still told him, listen man, if you want to properly prove this, jump on stream. But he wanted to know everything that I knew about him, so he can know how to counter it, so he can know how to like make up excuses there and then and know exactly what I know and exactly what I don't know. And it got to a point where I'm like, listen my bro, I'm not gonna share everything that I know about you. I'm just gonna say it on stream. If you're ready, you're ready. You know, if you can address everything, you should be able to answer everything. So he just he decided not to go on stream. Hey Schmuck, so good to see you. How are we doing, Lucky? Good to see you too. Good to see you too. What's going on, my brother Turkey, man? How you doing, my brother, man? Long time no see, my brother Turkey, man. The legend himself. Adam, can I get bread? Yo, Mia's loving this trolling on Adam, man. Honestly. But yeah, look, we're gonna end it there. He doesn't want to hop on stream. He doesn't want to address anything. So we'll just leave it as that, you know? We'll leave it as that. But yeah, no, there's a lot more accounts that got banned. 3K in the bot servers? Damn. Yeah, a lot of people with hundreds of accounts. Obviously, people that bot. We're not talking about legit players who farm resources legit and sell it in a legit way. We're talking about people who bot. Some mains have been banned, actually. I don't know about a year ban for the mains. I haven't heard of an instance where someone said my main has been banned for a year, but they were banned for a day. But mostly it's obviously the bigger account, the accounts with that farm, just a bunch of farm accounts. So yeah, crazy. But I think Lilith done this on purpose. I think Lilith introduced the bazaar, and now they're tackling the two main issues, which is pilots and resource sellers that bot, like bots basically. So it's a smart move in my opinion. I thought they introduced the bazaar thing where you can buy and sell resources from others. I thought that's a waste of time. Nobody's gonna buy from that. It's still too expensive. Resource sellers are still much a better option to go to if you're trying to go for cheaper resources. And now they're like, you know what? We're gonna tackle the resource sellers that bot, and hopefully this should increase the price. And if it does increase the price, then people might be inclined to use the bazaar. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too into it. What's going on, my brother Defra? Schmuck having more viewers than Flash sounds like a W. Man, look, I'm not competing with Flash no more, guys. Me and Flash are good. Let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys something. Flash was an enemy for some time, I'm not gonna lie. He was an enemy for some time, but me and him squashed the beef. We squashed the beef. I spoke to him in DMs. This time he respected my approach. He respected my approach a little bit more. Let me show you guys something, yeah? It's what Flash said when I spoke to him. Yeah, just to confirm, I'm not just talking rubbish. Now I have to work on a video. Title is Schmuck and me have become best friends. And he unbanned me from his Discord. And you know what the craziest thing is? I didn't have to pay to get unbanned. How about that? That should show you, that should basically indicate something. You know? That means we're closely allied now. We're closely allied. I don't have to pay him to get unbanned. You know, he let me in. We're back. We're cool. But it was a nice little drama saga. I'm not gonna lie. I still need to jump on a stream with him. Honestly, if I can jump on a stream with him, maybe we can clear the air a little bit more. Because I've got some questions for him that obviously I don't want to like have a back and forth in DMs, you know, like I'm not gonna make a video about it anymore. There's no point. There's nothing for me to gain from making videos against Flash. You know, if he's coming down, we're cool. It'll be nice to jump on a stream and discuss our differences. Who they're banning? People who use bots for getting piloted? No. Nothing to do with pilots. They've banned people that use bots. Like I said, I know a couple of people with hundreds of bots, like one account with over 25. Yo, Athena.
No one cared who I was.
W Athena in the chat, guys. Thank you so much, Athena. W Athena in the chat. Thank you so much, Athena. I appreciate it. Thank you. Athena's been a long-term supporter from 3371. It's been a while since I since I saw anything from that kingdom. I would love a stream with you both. I would also love a stream. Thank you, Athena. Much love. 2113. Sorry. I don't know why I said 3371. That's probably from where I know you from. 2728 to ally with Fleisch, new kingdom confirmed. Who did he go to? Which kingdom did he go? Didn't he go to a new one? 72, I think it was. Enorme's kingdom. I know we have an Enorme in our kingdom. Where is he? We've got a big whale called Enorme as well. I think he's the king of the kingdom that Fleisch went to. Where is he, man? Enorme. I don't see him, but he's one of the big boys. He's one of the big boys in terms of kills. Where is he? I should be able to see him if I do this. There he is. 67 billion kill points, brother Enorme. He's got like another account that's high in KP. I don't know if he's gonna migrate this one out when you know, when his kingdom opens up. He said he would, like Fleisch said he would, but I don't know if he is going to. You getting some gold chests in this KD, bro? A ton, man. A ton of gold chests. I can't lie. Moving here was probably one of the best things I ever did. Let me show you guys my speed ups. So you guys remember how I ended my speed ups last KVK? I ended with 800 speed ups on my last KVK. I did 2.6 billion kill points, and now I'm on 2,000 days. Obviously, I had a long off season. I had the off season from my previous kingdom, and I had a month in 27-28. So yeah, I'm looking good on speed ups. Like, I'm ready to do another 2 billion, maybe 3 billion, because there's gonna be a lot of fights in this KVK. All streamers in my KVK, guys, chill. Yeah, there's a bunch of streamers in this KVK, not gonna lie. There's Chadsky. There's my brother Gaines Gaming. There's brother Furious. There's brother Mad Achilles. Yo, there's a lot of brothers in here, man. No sisters, man. Do we know of any sister streams? Like any female streamers? Thank you, Freya. I appreciate it. Thank you, Freya. We need a sister that stream. Freya, why don't you start streaming, huh? Start streaming, you know? Ihara, oh yeah, Ihara, how can I forget? Ihara's a sister. Yeah. She streams. Brother Moen as well in the chat. Bus driver is a male, my bro. What are you talking about? Only Farmer. Oh yeah, Only Farmer as well. Only Farmer. Yeah, she streams. Yeah. I forgot. Yo, guys. Okay, we just need more female presence as streamers, you know? What's going on, Bad Queen? How you doing, Bad Queen? Also, Bad Queen has a YouTube channel. She does some shorts I've seen. Some 2377 shorts. Ihara Farmer, Renea. I don't know Renea. Mr. Siege? Nah, you guys are trolling, man. Mr. Siege has the most male, like, how can I say it? Like, he's got a deep voice. That's what I can say. You know, some people say it's hard to understand Mr. Siege. That's how deep his voice is. No more 2377 shorts. Maybe 2359 shorts. Yeah. That's a good shout. 2359 is upcoming. It's a big KD. Big KD. He plays like he's got no testosterone. Yo, flipping hell, man. This poor guy's on smoke. Chill, man. Bus driver was crazy, man. Bus driver, you can tell Bus driver has a bunch of testosterone, man. The brother's bald, man. He's like completely bald. I heard if you have so much testosterone, you go bald early. Is that true, guys? Someone confirm, please, yeah? Because I'm getting bald soon, and I'm thinking maybe it's my testosterone, you know? My testosterone is on a... if it's peaking, then that's probably why, man. I need a reason, man. I can't always blame genetics, you know? Wait, what did Chemti say? Testosterone? No? It's not testosterone? Bro, I'm sure it is, man. I'm sure it is. So you're saying your hairline's clapped? No, bro, it's not my hairline. My hairline's fine. I'm not talking about my hairline. My hairline's okay. Like, I actually have a decent hairline. I'm talking about the center. You know the whirlpool? You know when that starts to show, there's waves, that circle expands? I'm talking about that. No, brother, it's not. Really? schmuck in Qatar right now. How do you wait, Paul, man? This guy is saying a bit too much. Qatar. How do you know I'm in Qatar, my brother? If you got high dehydrogenase, which is byproduct of testosterone, schmucks. Okay, okay, that's probably why then. That's probably why. High testosterone schmuck. That's probably why. It's probably why I'm getting bald, you know. Oh man, because I saw car. I'm Qatari, brother. Oh, you mean like when I open this, you saw car? Okay, okay, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, yeah, that's the currency I'm using right now. But yeah, no, a lot of I'm gonna keep repeating this, but a lot of farm accounts from people that basically got banned. I know a couple of people with hundreds of farm accounts. I know a guy with 70 farm accounts, all banned. I don't know why, but they keep leaving 2 or 1 account not banned. I know a guy that used 18 farms. They banned 16 of his farms. I know another guy that has 13 farms and they banned 11 of his farms. You know, they keep leaving 2. Not bad. I feel like it's like a way of them saying, yo, look, man, we'll let you, we'll let you have 2 accounts. Just relax, you know? The balaclava's ruining the hair. Time to take off the mask. Nah, bro. I think I think the balaclava is retaining it, you know? It's keeping the hair moisturized. And I'm talking shit, man. I don't know what the balaclava does to me, man. It could very well be affecting me. DHT can trigger hair loss if it runs in the family. It probably does, man. Probably does. My older brother's hair started going in when he was like, what? 28? But mine is like only showing a few signs and I'm 30, so it could be a thing where as they get, like, because I'm next in line, he's older than me, he got bolder quicker than me, and then I'm like sort of catching up. Wait, you 30? Damn. Wait, how old did you guys think I was? How old did you guys think I was, huh? No way you're 30. Yo, what the hell? Do I sound younger or do I sound older? Like, what is it? 1995, baby. Nah, bro. Oh, you talk about yourself? You might be 1995. I'm not. I'm 94, my bro. Fun fact, Schmuck reveals his face when you become mod. Younger. Okay. He definitely looks 35. Lemon, you haven't... I know you see my face, Lemon, but I don't look 35. I should take offense to that, because that picture that you saw, I was actually 27 when I took that picture. It's just because I've got a beard, and you're not used to being a beard, you racist. You're not used to seeing people with beards. Yeah, you're used to skinheads and, typical scouse. You don't see people with beards, so you just thought I look older. Well, your birthday's around the corner then. Yeah, it is actually. It is. Yeah, Lemon's just a racist, man. When he saw my beard, he was, oh, bro, you got a beard. Flipping hell. Unk, for real. Chill, guys, man. When's your birthday? All right, I'll tell you my birthday, Lemon. I just want to announce it on stream. And I won't do a birthday stream. Don't worry, guys. You know what I said is worse. Yeah, what you said is definitely worse, man. You started saying some crazy racism, bro. I was like, flipping out. Should I trust this guy? He made it seem like I was the enemy, you know? There's mass bans for what? For botters, bro. People that use bots. Today, there was a huge manual wave, I think. I think it was a manual wave. I think Lilith was like looking into things manually and banned accounts. I don't think it was an automatic thing. Honestly, I think it's just a wave that they just did. He called ICE, for real. Yeah, it was something to do, like, it was something like that. You know how ICE is like, they discriminate based on how brown you are, if you've got a beard or not. And Lemon was just like, yo, Scouts, man. Isn't Chatsky like 70? I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know how old Chatsky is. I don't know, my bro. But yeah, no, there's a bunch of guys that got banned, man. I feel bad for them. You know what? You know what I feel bad for? People that bought just to sustain themselves. I know a guy who has, let me see, how many of his farms got banned? Here, right, he's got 13 farms. 11 of his farms got banned. He doesn't use his farms to obviously he bots, yeah, right? So he bots for himself, just for resources, nothing else. But he doesn't use his farm to resell resources. Like, he's not in competition with Lilith, if that makes sense. He doesn't want, he doesn't do anything like that of that sort. He just does it to sustain himself, be able to be ready for KVKs, so he doesn't have to buy resources. He got banned for a year, man. I don't want to expose him, but I've got the picture here, and it has the picture of his profile, so I'm not going to expose him. But yeah, poor guy, man. What were the bans about? Botters, my bro. My coworker is work with super black beard, so he looks Arab. He always gets stopped in airports. Oh shit, yeah, that's crazy, man. To be honest, I don't get stopped in airports, but I've never been to America, so I don't know, man. Apparently America is where it's, you know, really bad when it comes to stopping. Like in Europe, I used to think, like in Europe I've been stopped maybe once, but that's it. Like it's not that deep. It's not that deep. I don't know, maybe it's not that deep anymore, but yeah, I'd quit if they ban my farms, not gonna lie. You won't quit, Lemon, man. You just buy resources. And plus, you've got a bunch of resources now. There's no point. You know, you've already bought it enough, you bloody botter. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think of my video? My latest one, my documentary. Also, guys, just to clarify, because this guy went around saying I called him a scammer, right? Adam. Puffy Oroke says 15 out of 17 gone. Yeah, like I said earlier, they're doing it weird, where they just leave you with 2 accounts and they ban the rest. It's weird, right? It's very odd. Like, I feel like they're just giving people a chance to, you know, to still have a farm account. Does that make sense? You're good at this last video. Thank you, my brother. Your videos are always super high quality, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. I try. I've got another thing lined up, another documentary. But yeah, in this video, Adam is going around saying I was saying he was a scammer, and that he would obviously dismantle me if I bring him on the stream. Obviously, I spoke to him. I told him, let's go and jump on stream. He doesn't want to jump on stream. But I've never claimed he was a scammer. Like, I told him, go back and watch my videos. I've never once said you're a scammer, right? Because for him to be a scammer, he needs to, I don't know, take money and not give a service back. He did provide a service, but what I was saying is he does shady business, right? His whole business is shady. He takes 70% of the cut that the pilot is supposed to get, and he has it himself, you know? Like, he takes a piss, basically. I called him out for being shady. I didn't call him out for being a scammer. Yeah, I've never said, I never said, I said Chloe was a scammer. I said Chloe was a scammer, 100%. Because in that same segment, I featured him and I featured Chloe. And I said I clearly said Chloe is a scammer because obviously, Chloe clearly took money from someone. Not took money, sorry. He took a service from someone, didn't pay him. So I said, yeah, he's unethical. That's what I said. I didn't say anything about, like, close the scammer in that segment, if that makes sense. I didn't mention him. Maybe because they were both mentioned at the same time. He probably thought I was calling him a scammer, but I've never claimed that. Hey, what's up, bro? Adam's a fraud taking more money than he should get. Yeah, I guess, look. He takes the piss, it's shady, it's unethical, but I don't know, like, I wouldn't really call it scamming because it's still an exchange. But he takes a piss out of vulnerable people that, I wouldn't really call him vulnerable because they put themselves in that position. Like, you know, they're adult enough to understand the situation. But he abuses his admin powers for sure. He abuses his pilot service for sure. Like, imagine paying someone $1 per hour. Not even $1, 70 cents. 70 cents. That's like 50p an hour, bro. To pilot someone. Dude, 100% of large business do exactly what Adam does. Yeah, but like... not pilot services. Not pilot services. It's very shady. It's very shady. That's all I can say. He needs to be very transparent. Very, very transparent on how the business structure works. He needs to commit to what he's saying and like let his pilots know the structure. You know? So they can make up their mind if they still wanna pilot for him or not. But he doesn't do that. He purposely hides it. He purposely hides the information. He hides that he takes a big cut. He hides everything basically. And then when he advertises, he goes, okay, I've got a job, or I've got a free job. Can you guys jump on this free account? And then he's getting the money behind the scene. He confirmed he done it for a month. He's too innocent. No. He's done it for longer than a month, bro. It's what I caught him with. He admitted to that. Like, this is why he wanted to speak to me in private and find out how much I know. So he knows how to lie, basically. Schmuck, your notifications? My what? My chat notifications or my this notifications? What ban is happening? People that bought my brother Buzzwilly, they've already been banned. They've already been banned. Yo guys, I like this event because this event actually reminds people of me. Every time this event happens, I get like 50 people DMing me, yo bro, look, schmuck or schmuck, luck or schmuck, and I'm like, yeah, luck or schmuck, bro. It's a nice way for the game to remind people that I exist, you know. People actually check out. I get more views in this event, you know, when this event is running, just because of this luck or schmuck event. It reminds people like, oh shit, yo, this guy existed. I used to watch his videos. Is he still alive? Let me go check him out. But yeah, pilot videos, I'm kind of done with that. We're going to be talking about a new documentary that I'm cooking behind the scene. I'm just trying to get as much info as I can to make it high quality, obviously. It's going to take a bit of time, but hopefully we can get it. This event is sponsored by King Schmuck. Yeah. It's a nice reminder, honestly. I can't complain. I can't complain. It's such a weird name though, like luck or schmuck. Like, what does that even mean? Luck or schmuck. You missed 1118 drama video. I waited for the video. Wait, what did they do? What did 1118 do? I didn't know about it. Is that when they like fought their own allies? They had like a civil war inside their own camp, something like that? How's your account? My brother. Yo, that's a crazy name, man. I think your name is so wild, bro, that YouTube automatically deleted your comment, bro. Cause your comment got deleted. I don't think it's an admin that deleted your comment, bro. It was YouTube. Oh man. Didn't Adam say he wants to go on and prove that he didn't scam? Yeah, he did say that, but he's not going to, bro. He sent me a message saying, after some careful consideration, I decided not to jump on your stream. Schmuck, apparently if you type your name in game, you get muted. Yeah, bro. I was getting lots of reports. I was getting lots of reports just by saying my name. People couldn't tag my name for some time. Like, you couldn't tag, you know when you tag someone like this, when you like click on them and then like reply to them, they couldn't tag me because my name was offensive. How's your account for KVK looking like? Oh, right. No, it's looking good, bro. I've got a decent amount of speed ups I've recovered. Like I said, I started with 800 days after my last KVK. I've had a bit of an off season. I've got 2,000 days. I think I'm gonna go up to 2,100, 2,200 before zone 5. So yeah, 2,100, 2,200. That's decent. Resources, I'm slacking. I've got a bit on my farms, but it's not much. So maybe I'll have to dig into my total resources, or you guys know what can happen, you know, a couple of Vietnamese brothers, couple of Indonesian brothers, you know, get in contact with them, say, yo, I'm low on resources, you know, you guys, y'all have any in stock? Hopefully the resource prices don't spike up because of the bans. Great video, my friend. Dear, keep up the good work. Thank you, my brother Rob, man. I appreciate my brother Rob, man. Such a nice guy, man. Brother Rob. Inanna22. Schmuck must be creating monsters. Find you a fat city to rub. Yeah. Something like that, you know. I have to get in touch with my Vietnamese brothers, you know. Sometimes they save me at desperate times. But this is how my account is looking, by the way. Last KVK, I was talking about how leveling everything to level 2 was needed. So yeah, everything's level 2 and above, except maybe this. For my Liu Che, my Huo. You still have that purple one. I'm gonna keep this purple one. I'm not gonna lie, I love this. I love the march speed on my infantry. I've got it on both my my Ragnar and my Liu Che, bro. I don't think I'll ever remove this. Like, people need to understand this. It's my preference, obviously. I'm not gonna say this is the best thing that you could do, but for me, I love the fact that my infantry is really quick and they can catch up to everything else and fight, basically, you know, and be able to escape in time. So yeah, my archer set is the only one that's lacking right now. It's really bad. I didn't have a single crit for archers except for the horn, but I'm leveling everything to level 2. Everything here is level 2 except for the plate. What else? Yeah, we're looking quite good, man. We're looking quite good. This is my second cav set, level 2 everything except for the boots and the accessories. Yeah, we're looking quite good. Pincer formation looking decent. Everyone here, like, thank you guys, thank you, brother Rob. Everyone listen to brother Rob, guys. Hit the like button. It's free. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. You stack on speeds, but your RSS need more. Yeah, definitely. I contacted a couple of brothers, you know, see what they have in stock. Only one has responded so far, so maybe what do you guys think? Maybe 3 billion more? 3 billion of each more? Except maybe the thing is, I can't just say, give me 3 bill food, 1 bill wood, 3 bill this, 1 bill. I have to buy in, you know, in bulk. 127 million power is not fat. It's cool to have enough troops. I love being 127 million power. I'm not gonna lie. With this new tech, yes, we'll spend a bit more than 10 billion each, I think. Oh yeah, 100%. I've got a bit of resources in the bag as well that I'm more than happy to spend, but my gold is lacking, man. My gold is lacking. My gold is cooked, man. Why is gold like this? It's alright. Enough complaining. Yeah, maybe I'll do like a trade, you know? Give somebody food or something. Give them wood. Get some gold back. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I need at least 15 billion of each for this whole KVK. I'm not talking about Zone 5 only. Zone 5, I'll probably waste maybe 7 billion each. 12 bill resources. Ask for... Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Use T4, says Junior. Let me see. How much T4 do I have? Nah, it's not enough. It's not enough, bro. Oh, I'm lacking with calves. Look at that. This is how you know that... Oh, no, never mind. That's probably why... Wait. Is that... As a whole? Maybe because these guys are calves. Yeah, I think these guys go here. My brother, I don't even have T4. Oh, shit. Disastrous, bro. What the hell? ROK is too hardcore. That's why it's dying in SOC. Look, eventually, Rise of Kingdoms will... I'm not gonna say die, but it will have... Like, it already has such a small community. I feel like that small community will shrink and shrink and shrink and keep shrinking. I don't think this game is designed to build... It's not built to basically last forever, you know? Eventually, Rise of Kingdoms will die, you know? There'll be a game that overtakes it. But so far, it's in a healthy state. I'll be honest, it's not that bad. And even if it dies, right? The worst that you're gonna get is like DDC'd KVKs, which already exist. You know? That's pretty much it. Like, you're just gonna get DDC'd KVKs, which some people might not mind. But there will always be a community. There will always be players to play with, you know? I don't think it'll die to a point where there's like 5, 6 players, 8 players. Maybe in 10, 20 years time, maybe. But right now, I think it's still in a healthy state. Maybe not as healthy as it was before, because obviously before we had what's it called? We had COVID, you know? Why is there no game similar to ROK? It's hard to... Is it not hard to design it? Bro, there's plenty of games like ROK. There's plenty of games like ROK, bro. They just don't have the same feeling. They're already talking about merging kingdoms, so that tells you everything. Yeah. So obviously, they're trying to revive Diddy Seeds because it's not feasible. Like, it's not possible to keep having Diddy Seed KVKs. Have you guys seen what Diddy Seed KVKs look like? This whole list goes all the way down like to here because of how many kingdoms are dead and they're all in that kingdom. And the problem with that is because the autark system is designed to only have wait, how many kingdoms? I think like maybe 4 or 6 kingdoms to have an autark to be in one coalition. So even if a camp wins, a lot of them are missing out. Some KVKs have 34 kingdoms. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, Athena says it terrible. Yeah. So because your coalition's limited to 6 kingdoms or 6 alliances, it's not possible to get the last KVK rewards, if that makes sense, like the autark, to everyone that wins. So you have to be yeah, you have to be like, they have to basically solve it in a way. What's up with the mass ban? Brother Raccoon, a bunch of players that bot, that have lots of farm accounts that sell resources, and they bot with those accounts. There's been a mad, crazy wave of bans this morning. Thousands of accounts. Brother Bujabra just sent us a picture of a Diddy Seed KVK. Holy shit. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Man, I never experienced this type of KVK in my life, man. Watch this. That is insane. Wow. Diddy Seed KVK, guys. How many kingdoms is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 kingdoms in each. Not each. Some probably have less, but 11 on the red side. And you need to understand that half of those kingdoms don't get an autark because you can only have 6 in one coalition. 6 camps. Not autark, sorry. Forget the... Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm talking about star. Yes, you can't have the star. Autark you can distribute, but you can't have the star because in one coalition you can only have 6 kingdoms. What's going on, brother Lord? Yeah, star that I'm on about. 2 billion power, 13 billion kill points. Yo, that's crazy, bro. I myself is bigger than that kingdom. Flip it out, bro. Bro really said, How many kill points do I have? Okay, I've got 12 billion, but that basically means that basically means that's a one-man kingdom. Flipping hell. Oh my god. Each kingdom has 7 players. I don't feel bad. Yeah, no, they have to do the mergers, man. They have to do the mergers. Wait, where did you see 2 billion? Oh yeah, I see it. 2047. That has to be the deadest kingdom I've ever seen in my life. Surely that's one player, man. Surely, like, that's one player, or maybe multiple players with like 2 billion kill points each. Imagine that, an entire kingdom for just one guy. I'm actually curious, man. Let me see who that player is. 2047, huh? Alright. Oh my god, look at that. Wait, I've got 2 accounts in here. Wait, what? 5056. When did that? I need to see what accounts that is. That's a Diddy Seed Kingdom as well. That's probably one of the first kingdoms I was in, and then I just made an account and then I left it or something like that. Looks like an off-season bracket. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Let me see. 5056 was huge kingdom back in the day. Yeah, I remember that. I low-key remember that. Schmuck was a Diddy Seed. I definitely wasn't. Like, my first kingdom was a Diddy Seed. I'll show you guys my first kingdom. Right, let's see. Sinful One. Yes, bruh. It's just farm accounts. It's a kingdom run by farm accounts. I think this guy's gonna have them. Oh, nah. I was gonna say he has the most kill points. Yeah, it's him. Most kill points. US Senate. That's his Zenith. What is that? Is that an old EHS player? Yeah, it's just a bunch of farm accounts, I guess. Ban pilots is staging. No, man, you can't ban pilots. Okay, so there's more than just one account. Obviously, they're farmers. They're farmers in a sense that they don't fight. You know, they don't fight. It's a nice kingdom to maybe chill in. Yeah. We can't ban the pilots, but I think what they should do is maybe limit the device or remove secondary password, you know? Remove secondary password sounds like a good plan. That would scare a lot of people. That would half the pilots overnight. Because a lot of people are going to be like, nope, you can't access my account. This is why we need a merger, yeah, 100%. This is my first kingdom, by the way. This is my first kingdom. Kingdom of Naveri. It's a Diddy Seed as well, look. I think this is a worse Diddy Seed than the previous Diddy Seed. Wait, what the hell? No, this is off-season. Oh, shit. That scared me. I said remove second password and TKC got attacked. Yeah, no, if you do that, you get rid of the pilot problem, honestly. Like, people will have their own personal pilots instead of sharing them out like crazy. Yeah, this is the first kingdom that I was in. I started with this guy. He was the whale in our kingdom, and look at that. I've got double his kill points, nearly triple. But then again, like, they don't have fights. You know, they don't have fights. That's not bad. Angel Dusted. Shit, man. This guy I started with as well. Oh my god. 1 billion kill point. Bro, do you know how old this account is? This is nearly 7 years or so. This account is nearly 7 years. Imagine having an account that's nearly 7 years and only having 1 billion kill points. Wow. This also as well, 7 years. I remember this guy. Indian King, I remember him. It's crazy. A lot of these guys decided to stay in this kingdom. This guy was a beast back in the day. Let me see. All right, not bad. I used to hate fighting this guy. To be fair, before a certain date, you don't have KP anyway. Yeah, but I was in that specific time, and I didn't, and my KP transferred. Oh my god. I remember him as well. This was a Russian KD. Elinzina, I remember her. Let me see. I think she's deleted the account. Yeah, she deleted the game. If you can't click, if you can't click on their info, that means their accounts are they no longer exist. They're just in the alliance. Wow. No, if you look at your KP, it tells you the date. Casual KDs like this scare me. Yo, Schmuck, did you see Blackstone got banned for a year? No way. Blackstone's main account got banned for a year? Yo, they're gonna have to unban him. That guy spends way too much in this game for him to stay banned. They have to unban him. He just has to appeal. I saw something about people with VIP support getting unbanned. I don't know how true it is. Look, surely if you spend, you get unbanned. Surely if you spend, you get unbanned. Like, they're only gonna ban the people that use their bots to gather resources. I think this is my theory, and maybe it'll come to fruition, or maybe it won't. I think they're taking out competition, these sellers that bought, so they can reintroduce the bazaar. You know the bazaar? So people can buy resources from the bazaar at the price that Lilith set. You know? They deserve that. Yeah, I mean, yo, you bought at your own risk. I heard a lot of accounts from 2489 got banned as well. A lot of accounts, a lot of farms. Not mains, farms that bought and, you know, gather resources. I heard they got banned. I heard a lot of accounts in this kingdom that I'm actually fighting against. 3303. 3303. I heard a lot of accounts got banned in here, farm accounts. Which is good, you know, good for us. There's less fillers to fight against. But we all know that 1365 also has a bunch of fillers, a bunch of farm accounts that fill. So maybe, I don't know if they got banned, I don't know. Looked it up before, it's before, not count for points, everyone currently capped at 6 years points worth. Oh, okay, makes sense. I remember when they made those changes, things have changed, you know? Bazaar needs rework. Yeah, I understand. It does need rework. And I think they maybe will rework it to make it cheaper, but I think they want the prices to still be high. They don't want to compete with sellers, so they're doing these manual ban waves of these these accounts that bot. Imagine getting banned for a year. That's gonna, like, I'm gonna be like, what the hell? Forget botting I'm not gonna bot anymore. 9 out of 10 Vietnamese in 2934 were using gem bots. Maybe you remember. Yeah, they were not only gem bots, they were botting like crazy with the farms because they had decent prices. A lot of spenders use gem bots. They know they won't be banned if they're high spender. I agree. I guess I have to agree with that. I think no matter what, Lilith won't ban you. I think Lilith, if you spend on their, like, because you need to understand, people that spend on this game is not like a natural way to spend. Think about it. Look at these big games. League of Legends. You buy a skin every now and then. That's £5, $5, right? Every now and then, $10 maybe. Fortnite, Battle Pass, and you buy maybe some skins, $20 per skin. All these big games, you're buying like skins and stuff for maybe $20 or $10. In Rise of Kingdoms, you buy a whole flipping gold chest and you're giving Lilith $340 or $50. That's on one gold chest, and people drop multiple of those. You're dropping grands on a game. It's not natural. the way that you spend on this game is not like how you, like Call of Duty, for example. Big game, huge game. You buy the game, $70 for the game. That's not even one gold chest. And then you have to buy maybe some skins, but they'll never be compared to what you spend on this game. Nothing compared to it, you know? Like, think about this. I'm getting a bit of speed ups, some little sweets. How much is 74 car? I think that's 20 pounds, 20 reals, or $20. For this? $20? In Fortnite, that's 1 month of a battle pass. Not even 1 month, one whole season. $20 to buy like some chicken change resources. COD is not pay to win. Yeah, I know. That's the point I'm trying to make. What I'm trying to say is this game, the way you spend on it is not natural. And if you're one of those spenders, bro, of course they're gonna unban you, bro. Call of Duty, they don't mind banning people that hack and stuff because they know they can't get that much out of you. But this game, if you're one of those guys that drops gold chests on a regular basis, you could bot all day. I'm sure they won't ban you. Or maybe they will and you could just appeal and that's it. Like, problem solved, you know? Like Blackstone, I don't think he'll be banned forever. Let's be honest now. He won't be banned forever. Mad Achilles, he's also a YouTuber. Yeah, that's my boy Achilles, man. Yes, that's my boy Achilles. Yo, my boy Achilles, man. My boy Achilles is in this KVK as well. Yeah. Good luck in KVK. Thank you, my brother, man. Thank you. It's gonna be a hell KVK. Let's talk about the map, actually. Achilles was sorry that he was gonna fight you. He doesn't have to be sorry, man. He doesn't have to be sorry, man. He doesn't need to show me sympathy, man. You know, I'm a good fighter. You know that, right? Like, I don't need sympathy. In fact, I feel sorry for the people that are gonna fight me. You know? You know, you don't need to feel sorry for me. I'm the kingdom smoker. I smoke kingdoms. Right, let's look at the matchmaking, by the way. If you have a diamond level member creator, would they keep you banned? Diamond level? I don't think so. I might go find someone to go against you just for those GP practices you skip, bro. That GP, honestly, I skipped them so much to the point where I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. Let the guy that's supposed to pilot me just play for me. Well, I came for strife. You know, I was solid for strife. But anyways, guys, be honest now. Do you guys think this is a fair matchup? Please, I want to get your opinions before I start sharing my opinions. I've got a lot to say about this matchmaking. It's top versus bottom. But I want to know what you guys feel first. Do you feel like this is fair? Top versus bottom? X says fair. Anyone else? Come on, guys. I need some more guys that analyze matchmaking maps. Is this fair? Yo, our power was kind of big. I feel like this is gonna be a very good fight, top versus bottom. Very good. I feel like what would have been more fair, what would have been more fun, make us vote. Yeah, you're right, actually. Let me do a vote. I'll do a poll. Is this fair or... I'll do top versus bottom. You overanalyze it, you said, yeah? All right, tell me, why do you think this is fair? Why do you think it's fair, by the way? Let's see. Top versus bottom, 100%. That's 9 votes. You guys don't think left versus right would have been more entertaining and more fun and more realistic? I think if we, the new upcoming kingdoms, 2359 and 2728, went up against 1365 and 1875, I think that would have been better, personally. But I don't know, that's because I'm scared of 2359. Maybe it's a bit of bias, but I feel like it would have been better to do left versus right, honestly. I feel like this matchup, we might have the power on our side. Not by much, but maybe by a little bit. But we're up against monstrous kingdoms, man. I feel like every camp, or at least 2 of the camp from the top side, is stronger than 2 camps on the bottom side. Maybe 1365 might be able to beat 1875, but that's a close one still. You guys would have never agreed to no zone 5 fight. That's true, that's true. I'm sure you think left versus right because you're on the left. Yeah, because I'm going to be with 59, bro. What the hell? Oh, man. I really wanted to ally with them, man. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't looking forward to fighting them. The fight to watch is top. Is that top left? Yeah. Not gonna lie. I feel like 2359 beats our camp. I feel like 3303 beats 1903's camp. And I feel like it's a close one between 1365 and 1875. Just because 1365 beat 1875 in zone 5, I think maybe they might beat them. I feel like the top side is slightly stronger. I'll be honest with you guys. That's my personal opinion. I think a lot of people who I spoke to share the same opinion. Top side looks a bit stronger. It's still fair. It's still like, all right, on paper, this looks good. I feel like knowing these kingdoms, knowing how they operate, knowing the amount of pilots that they hire, top side looks strong in terms of 24-hour activity. In comparison to us, 2728 might have 24/7, you know, pilot activity. I don't know how 1903's camp is in terms of pilots. I don't know, and from what I've seen, 1365 has a big downtime. So I don't know, man. Left versus right would have been like interesting, you know. But then again, you're right. I don't think we would have agreed to no zone 5 fight, because, you know, it would just make it like so boring for us. We've already had a ton of skips. Yeah, you have to start looking at other stuff we have now. Activity crystal tech. Oh yeah, the tool bot, the tool thing, right? Is that even available? The tool thing? Where is it? Where's that toolkit? How do I access it? Best of luck to AVK. It will be fun, bro. It will be fun. It'll be fun. Regardless of, listen, guys. Here's why I'm not worried at all. One, obviously, I play this game and I earn a living, or not a living. Let's not over exaggerate. All right, I earn some money from playing the game and making videos. So I'm gonna be winning anyway. All right, in terms of earning some money, making content. You know, Lilith pays me to make videos, so that's one. I'm not worried about that. Okay, so any crystal tech, anything I get, Lilith is funding it. Number two, and here's this biggest one where I'm like, yeah, whatever, we win, we lose, doesn't matter. Let me show you guys. It doesn't matter if I lose. It doesn't matter if I lose, my brother. I've already got 2 losses. I get 1 more loss, I still get an autark. You know? It doesn't matter if I win or lose. So for me, it's all good. You know? It's available. Got to a board, notice board, little wooden sign. Yeah. That's why I'm not worried. I'm just gonna have fun. I'm gonna make my KP. I'm gonna smoke these guys as much as I can. You know, I'm gonna be a big threat. I want to be a big threat in this KVK. No pilots. I'm not gonna hire a single pilot. And I want to be active. You know, I'm gonna be active. Where's the notice board? Let me check out the toolkit. Oh, the toolkit is a website. Right. Data overview. Hi, me says, yo, my brother GTR Surgeon. Yo, thank you, my brother, man. That's my boy right there, man. Surgeon, I can't wait for Strife, man. Hopefully we get to play again, my brother. Hopefully we get to play again. My boy Surgeon, man. I might hire you, actually. I know you're a crazy guy, man, in the field. You're not scared of anything. Zone 5 will actually be really fun. You guys are really strong. Thank you, brother Logix, man. Logix, you're on 59, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, you are. You're Logix, man. How can I forget? Yeah, no. It's gonna be fun, bro. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna lie. Low-key, I was a bit afraid of 59. Mainly because I know how much of a monster this guy is. And I know how organized he is. I fought against him before. And I know how organized this kingdom is, and I know how active they are and how much pilots they can have. But now with their new migration, they've got some nutters in their alliance, man. They've got some crazy guys, bro. They've got some crazy guys. Who else is crazy in here? Where is he? Where's CDAV? This guy is nuts. One of the best archer gear, cav gears I've ever seen. They've got Moz in here. They've got Enzo. Oh my god, we're cooked, man. Who else? Too high. I think this guy's from 2377. I'm not sure. Or is that low-key high? Yeah, they've got some nutters in here, man. Where is he? Lady Hinata, I know her from previous young account. Young account, really good fighter. Yeah, they've got some nutters in here, man. This guy's crazy. Hunter's crazy. I was on his account. I was piloting him before. Yeah. We will cook Strife. Yeah, 100%, bro. I'm looking forward to that, man. Schmuck, hire me. 5 March chain. I'm gonna make you happy. It's all good, bro. It's all good, man. It's all good. I'm probably gonna be chaining soon. Right now, I just want to 5 March, man. I'm a bit tired today, so I'm going to 5 March, but I'm going to chain soon. I'm going to do some streams chaining and chatting and talking. Sorry, accident. Yeah, this KVK. Probably going to end 2025 really well with this KVK. I think it's going to be one of the best KVKs to end 2025 with, you know? In terms of activity and like if we beat them zone 5, honestly it's going to be a miracle. It'll be a miracle if we beat them zone 5, but let's see how it goes, you know. I'm ready. Why does this do that? Like, why is my mouse default to this zone instead of this zone? It's so weird. There we go. And plus it's what's it called, all-ins, so we get like an extra zone to fight, don't we? Before, like, there's no past 7, there's just an extra zone to fight. And then we get Kingsland, which is really tiny, and there's a lot of crazy stuff you could do with Kingsland. You could walk through this. Brother Sandstorm is gonna carry me. All right, man. Give me some reassurance, Brother Sandstorm. I need reassurance, man. This KVK is looking hectic. Let me give some gifted subs, man. Oh shit! I already gave them all away. My bad. I thought I could give away the free gifted subs. Will you get more resources? Yeah, 100%, bro. Brother Irfan, I will have to get more resources. There's no way I'm gonna have that zone 5 and be this low. No way. I think just this zone 5 alone, I'm gonna blow at least 8 billion of each. Minimum. Minimum 8 billion of each. I don't think any less. That's if I stay on 24/7. You know, I'm gonna take some time off work. I'm gonna be playing non-stop. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, man. Bully free to play, brother. Yeah, I think you guys are bullying free to play, brother Surgeon. You guys are in DDC KVK, right? OG. You guys have the highest kill points. When the gates open, I've got the dates actually. Let me just see. Let me just see. Okay, the announcements. It should be. Part 7 opens November 7th. So November 7th, which is about a week and a bit. Past 4 opens. So we're gonna be fighting in this zone over here. Yeah. And then November 18th, past 5 opens. So there's gonna be some crazy fighting going on here. Because this is where 1903 is gonna jump in. They're gonna help us out. And 3303 is gonna help, what's it called, them out maybe, or they'll go down here and help 1875. I don't know, one of the two. 24-hour stream November 7th. Let me see, what is November 7th? If it's a Friday, I could do 20. Yeah, it's a Friday. I could do 24-hour stream for sure. Not sorry, I'm missing it, honestly. That's why I hear. Oh, right. Chem, what kingdom are you in now? Did you not go to the OG kingdom? Schmuck, why is your name not naming? What does that mean? You mean you can't tag me? My name not naming. Not used to the Samsung told being fold. 2340. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna see some war leading happening from me, hopefully. It's been a while since I war led. I don't know if I'm comfortable war leading, but if my kingdom has any type of downtime in terms of leaders, I'm more than happy to jump in and see what I can do. I've never war led a kingdom this big, to be honest, before, but it really is like self-explanatory, you know? And by the way, somebody's impersonating me, man. Oh my god. Somebody's pretending to be me. Watch this. I don't know if they're trolling or not. Like, if they're using my name in a bad way, then obviously I'm gonna have to like report it. I'm not a snitch normally, by the way, guys. Like, if he's just being innocent about it, no problem. But look at this. Somebody has my profile picture, and the thing is, he nearly has the same amount of kill points and the same power as me, so it makes it more realistic. He's got even the same background frame. I've got the same frame. Do I have the same amount of auto touch? No, he's got more than me. So maybe him impersonating me is not a bad thing, you know? It makes my auto touch look good. Does Milk Ladies have some warlords individuals? Yeah, that's not me, by the way. That's not me. One, I would never use this panda frame. And 2, kill points are too low to be me, you know? You gotta put some respect on my kill points, guys. Yeah, that's wild. Okay, so he's not trolling. He's not messing around. Yeah, he's not trolling. If he's like not taking the piss, obviously, then that's fine. Yeah, sorry, not panda, polar bear. Sorry, guys, sorry, my bad, Cham, my bad. Hopefully, I didn't trigger your ADHD. Listen, guys, I'm probably gonna cool off. I'm gonna jump on the 2728 voice chat. You know, speak to some of the guys in here. It's been good catching up with you guys. Honestly, it's been a while since I streamed. I was a bit nervous turning on the stream. I'm always nervous when I turn on the stream, to be honest. But yeah, it's nice when we kind of like, you know, communicate and bond and, you know, go a bit back and forth, you know. All right, love you too, Lemon. Love you too, Lemon. I'm gonna go eat some food and drink some water and, you know, enjoy a bit of voice chat with some of the guys in the KD. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a good one. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. I'm gonna be streaming next few days. I don't know about everyday stream, maybe not every day, but you know, I'll be streaming sometime. You know, just showing some love and chilling and talking about important topics. But yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for showing some love. I want to be making some videos soon. Some drama of the weeks are in the works. Yeah, don't worry, there'll be a lot of drama in the week happening very, very soon. Take care, guys, and have a good one. Yeah, have a good one.